October 30th, right? Woo! Halloween quarter 2. Yeah.
Today's the 27th.
No, it's not. It's the 30th. Woo! Halloween tomorrow. Yeah. Good try, Madison. You can't throw me off. You can't throw me off.
No, I certainly cannot.
Yeah, of course not. I'm going to dress as Elmo. Woo! Elmo's green. Yeah. Elmo. Elmo, wait, no, Elmo's the tall yellow bird guy. That's who I'm going to be. Yeah. Halloween with the beak who lives in a trash can. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I better take roll. Okay. Hopefully you guys had a good day off yesterday, 3-day weekend. The week goes by quick. And starting a new chapter. Grades are in. Have your grades in. They're all set because the semester is over. We're done. And anyway. Okay. Okay, Michael Anzanino.
Here.
Vino, sorry. Sienna Cosillo.
Yeah.
Ivan Fuchs.
Hello.
Irvin Gomez. Samantha Herbert Ali.
Here.
Caitlin Hilgenberg. Max Judd.
Here.
Sophia Lasangam.
Here.
Say it again. Or Viela. Sorry. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, Viela. I know you're just counting the days. I apologize. Okay. Alex Mendoza.
Here.
Nora Miranda.
Here.
Strummer Montague.
Here.
Virginia Moraga.
Here.
Clara Nice.
Here.
Giselle Niva.
Here.
Giselle Niwa. Jaylene Ruiz. Camilo Sacedo.
Here.
Ariana Silva.
Here.
Kimberly Tapia.
Here.
Emily Tran.
Here.
Jade Tran.
Here.
Reggie Vasquez. Malia Wilson.
Here.
Seth Ibarra.
Here.
Okay, here's who I've absent. Irvin Gomez, Caitlin Hilgenberg, and Reggie Vasquez. Irvin.
I'm here.
Okay. Caitlin.
I'm here.
And Reggie. Okay. So, question. Let's see. So I could wait. Where am I? Okay. Let's talk. Let's see. Where can I see everyone? I know you guys don't like the whiteboard, but sometimes I have to get out. I have to get out of that room. So I know like most people did not like the whiteboard, but I'm doing the whiteboard. Hey, Ariana. Ariana, I'll ask you a question. Ariana, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Ariana?
Yes, I can hear you.
Wait.
Yes.
Oh, there you go. Why do you mute your microphone as soon as you talk? You can keep it on because I want to have a conversation with you. Ariana.
It is on.
Oh, it looks like it's muted. I'm sorry. I'm not judging you. Okay, hey, Ariana. Were you able to get into the new classroom? Did you check it out? The new Canvas classroom is what I mean. What's that?
Yes.
Okay, so it's all on. You're able to. All right, good. That's what I want to see. Okay, so I guess my classroom's up. Hopefully, I did everything correctly. Hopefully, you guys are able to see my new classroom. It's there's a big Q2. In fact, let me show it to you. so you guys can see what's going on. And then just to make sure you are all on the same page, or I guess nowadays we should say the same window, because it is. Wait, what just happened there? I don't know what just happened. Hang on. Entire screen. Okay, there we go. I don't know why I like that one better. Okay, so let's look at the canvas. Let's look at the canvas. Okay, so it should look like this, Q2, right? Quarter 2, Halloween's tomorrow. Hey, we should dress up online. Like dress up, wear a costume online.
Today's the 27th.
No, it's the time changed. So it's the 30th. Okay, so let's see, what was I going to say? Okay, you guys see the there it is. Okay, friendship is magic. So everything's the same except, well, let me get the student view. Everything's the same, right? Lesson 6.1, check your understanding today. You can see this on the right here. 6.3, check your understanding. 6.4, and then our assignments are due on Friday. Course expectations, those are the same. Just check those out. Weekly agenda, click on that. You should hopefully see, it's attached. Very good. See, no school teacher prep day. Today we're doing inverse, and I should say direct variation. I got to change that. But there's the same page 311, 3 through 23. Odd. Check your understanding. Check your understanding. Everything's the same, right? I don't know. What else? Go to the modules. Well, go to the modules to see the assignment that's due. We're doing the self-practice, and that's all linked up. And then you can do it, right? So that's it.
I was in your third period class, and then they switched me to your second period, so I'm still in the third period canvas.
Well, no, I know that's cool. Jaylene, tell you what, this is so much more fun than third period. Right, second period. Jaylene, how come did you switch other classes or something? You had another class?
No, I went to my second period, and then they're like, I don't have you on the roster, so I checked my student view and my schedule changed.
That's weird. So they didn't, I guess, yeah, guys, make sure all your schedules are all okay. I guess since I did roll, you should have seen that. So, all right. Irvin, what's up, man?
What's up?
I can't see you. Viela, what's up?
My camera's not on?
No.
Oh.
Why don't you guys, Irvin and Viela, why don't you guys log off and log back on and come back so I could see you? All right. All right. So today we're going to talk about, the title is inverse variation, but we're going to talk about inverse and direct variation. Inverse and this is, oh, Irvin, Irvin, yeah, it's the blank screen. Do what you can, Irvin, do what you can. I don't know. I guess I'll just get started on it. Direct variation. This is direct variation and inverse variation is an XY relationship. Okay, so make sure you title it inverse. The title is inverse variation. We'll call it direct / inverse variation. Direct / inverse variation. Okay, so we have here direct. Let me just write the equation and I'll explain it. Direct variation is y equals a times x. Where's my black pen? There it is. I'll get out of the way. I know I'm in the way of the camera. Inverse variation is y equals a over x. That's it. I'm going to write it over here in the corner so that we can see it. Direct is y equals a over x, and inverse is y equals a divided by x. A times x, a divided by x. Where a is the constant. Let's see here. I don't know if you can see red. No, that red is very. I didn't get new pens. I was just at the squirt. I was at school yesterday. Is constant. I was on the campus. This is pretty cool. A is constant. That means it's the number. A is the number. Okay, so there are basically relationships. Direct variation and inverse variation is a relationship between x and y. If you notice the direct variation, you take the number and you multiply it by x. So say this is 1, then it's 1 times 2 is 2, 1 times 3 is 3, 1 times 4 is 4, if it's 2. Basically, the x makes the y bigger, right? Because you're multiplying by x, it makes it bigger. So as x gets bigger, y gets bigger. Whoa, they both go up, okay? Now, this one, you notice x is dividing by the number. So as x gets smaller, y gets bigger. Positive x, okay? Negative, what happened with negative? Think about it. Negative, as x gets smaller, y would get bigger, but it'd be negative. But anyway, usually with positives, as x gets bigger, y gets smaller. So a couple examples. These are real life examples, right? Like if you're comparing how long it takes to build a building, right? And the number of x, let's say x is the number of people that you have to build the building. The fewer people you have, the longer it will take to build the building. But if you hire more people, you'll build the building quicker, right? So the time decreases. A more direct way to understand it is studying, right? The more a direct variation would be the more you study for a test, the higher your test score should go up, right? I mean, if everything's all the same, the more you study, the higher your test. But let's think of another way. You could say, hey, video games. The more video games you play, allegedly, your test score could go down. That's an inverse variation, okay? So anyway, that's basically it. Let's start off with the homework. Let's look at, it's all odd. I think we can get this done pretty quick. I'm looking at the examples here. Number 3. Okay, so you guys have here direct and inverse. No, I'm erasing it. Okay. Number 3 says, hey, is x and y direct variation or an inverse variation? Okay, is this a direct variation or an inverse variation? We have number 3. And is this direct? Is it direct or is it inverse? I mean, look at the instruction in the problem. What do you think? Y equals 2 over x. Okay, Emily, what do you think? Is that direct or inverse?
Inverse.
Yeah, very good. So it's x is dividing by x, right? That's it. Now a little bit more challenging though. What if we said number 5? What if we said y over x equals 8? Okay, look at that one. What do you know, right? So, Malia, what do you think? Is that direct or inverse?
Direct.
How do you know? I can't even tell. You're very smart.
Because, oh wait, because you're multiplying it.
Multiplying. I think you're on the right track. What do you mean by that? Can you expand?
Because there's an 8 for like instead of the y, there's an 8. I don't know.
Okay, well, let's think of it this way, because I think you're right, but the way it looks here, it's harder to see. Malia is 100% correct. This is a direct variation. However, the best way to find out is look at these. You got to get y by itself. So let's get y by itself. All you got to do is multiply it, right? Just multiply by x. Multiply by x, right? That, right? Multiply by x. Cancels out, right? And we have here, we write it as y equals 8 times x. And Malia is right because we are multiplying 8 times x. So you can't tell if the y is not by itself. All right. So that's, one more, and then we'll move on to the next one. Number 7. Can I erase it? I'm going to erase this in 10 seconds unless someone says. Okay, I'm erasing it. Okay, number 7. Is it direct or inverse? Y equals x plus 4. Is that direct or inverse?
That,
Ooh, Ivan, way to stick it out there. Way to go. But
it's
no. This is a trick question though.
It's neither, right? Yeah.
Yes, very good. It is neither because it's not nyeh or nyeh. Right? If you have an addition there, neither, okay? It has to be x times a number or a number times x or a number divided by x. No addition or subtraction. Okay? So that's that. Okay. Now, this is interesting. Okay, look at 11. Can you guys see 11 there? 11 gives you a bunch of numbers here. Okay, so they want you to tell you if it's direct or inverse. Okay, so I guess I should write it out. Where's my ruler? Here it is. I found it. So let's write like this. I'll write the problem out. Look at 11. Okay, so we have x, y, flink, whoopsie, flink, whoopsie, flink, whoopsie, flink, whoopsie, flink, whoopsie, flink. Okay, we have here 12, 18, 23, 29, and 34. Okay. Now, and then we have 132, 198, 253, 319, and 374. Okay, question. Is this a direct, inverse, or neither relationship? And here's how you find out. You got to do another table. Blink. 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 And blink. Okay, so this table, what you're going to do is you are going to do x times y, okay, and then y divided by x. Okay, you guys see that? X times y, and then y divided by x. All right? So what you do in this one, you do 12 times 132. Just multiply them. What's 12 times 132? And you get 1584. This one, you do 132 divided by 12. And you get 11. Okay, got it? Okay, you're saying, what the heck, Sensei? So here's what I want you to do. Madison, I want you to multiply this one, these two, dink, dink. Caitlin, you're multiplying these two. Seth, you're multiplying these two. And then Malia, you're multiplying these two. Okay? Jade, you're dividing these two. Divide, Jade. Okay? Emily, you're dividing these two. Kimberly, you're dividing these two. And then Camilo, you're dividing these two. Got it? Okay, so I have Madison, Caitlin, Seth, Malia, Jade, Emily, Kimberly, and Camilo. All right. Madison, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, what'd you get for this one?
3,564.
Cool, thank you. Caitlin, what'd you get for this one?
5,819.
Thank you. Seth.
9,251.
Okay, Malia.
I got 12,716.
Thank you. Okay, thank you. Jade, what'd you get for this one?
11.
Blink, blink. Emily, what'd you get for this one?
11.
Blink, blink. Kimberly, what'd you get for this one?
11.
Blink, blink. And Camilo?
11.
Okay. So that usually happens with a direct and inverse variation. Because these are all the same, that means it is not inverse. But because these are changing, that means it is a direct variation. If neither of those happens, then it's neither.
Wait, how is it direct again? What's the explanation?
Well, for some reason, if these are consistent, that means it is not inverse. You'll always come, if there's a direct and inverse relationship, it'll always happen like that. Like, for example, and if they're changing, if one's the same and the one's changing, that means it's the one that's changing, right? So, like, let's say we do, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, Ivan. The reason why it works that way every single time.
So if the y over x was changing, then it would be inverse?
Yeah, and this would stay the same.
Okay, gotcha.
And we could do another one if you want to see another example. I think 13 does the opposite. Yeah, 13 does it. You want to do 13, or we can move on.
I think we can move on. It's self-explanatory.
Does anyone want to do another one of the tables? All right, if you want to, then you can stay after class and we can do a couple more. The last section is 15 through 22. And that's it. We'll be done. What time is it? 10:34. I'll do this quickly so you guys can probably be happy to get out of here. I'm going to erase this in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Okay, 15. It says in exercises 15:22, it tells you what it is, okay? It tells you if it's a direct or inverse variation. The variables x and y are inverse, vary inversely. Okay, so we know they vary inversely. So if 15 through 22, they vary inversely, that means our equation is going to be y equals a divided by x, right? If they tell us it varies inversely, then that's what we know. We're good. Okay. Use the given values to write an equation relating x and y. Okay, so we know we have here x equals 5, y equals -4, right? And then they say, find y when x equals 3. So I have here, let's say when x equals 3, what is y going to be? Okay, so there's all the information we have. We know it's inverse relationship, so it's this. We have an x and a y. So, but what happens when x is 3? So first we have to figure out the relationship, right? So we know it's inverse. So we know we're going to do this. Basically what we have to do is figure out what our a is. What the heck is a? Okay, so you just go like this. Y, x, x, y. Instead of y, we put -4 equals a over 5. So can you see how we're going to figure out a? All right, let me ask Nora, can you tell me what a is going to be?
I don't know.
Well, how would you solve for a? You just solve for a. It's like an equation, you know what I mean? Or maybe you don't know what I mean.
I don't know what you mean.
Irvin, what's a? Irvin!
Do I solve for a?
Yeah, what's a?
-20.
Yes, very good. Nora, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Nora, you watching?
Yeah.
Okay, hey Nora, if I said 6 equals 2x, how would you solve for x?
Divide by 2.
Yes, very good. Now, what if I asked you this? If I said 3 equals x over 4, how would you solve for x there?
Multiply.
By what? Give me a number.
Multiply 3 and 4.
Okay. So, yes, you want to multiply by 4 to eliminate the 4, right?
Yeah.
So same thing here. Multiply by 5, multiply by 5, cancels out. -20 equals a. Boom. That's what Irvin said. Got it?
Yeah.
Just make it, I know you knew it. I just want to make you see it that way. So then our equation is going to be y equals negative 20 divided by x. What is y when x is 3? So you just plug in 3. So it's going to be y equals negative 20 over. Can you guys see that low? And I think it can't simplify it. Y is equal to negative 20 over 3. That's all you got to do. Today's chapter is pretty straightforward, pretty simple. They just start throwing in fractions and stuff. Does anyone want me to do any other problems on 15 through 20, 22, 21 really? Am I in the way? Let me get out of the way. No? You guys already like, does it feel like Monday? Like, you sleeping all weekend, all of a sudden you're up? Let's see. Reggie, are you here? I saw you there.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, marked you absent. Are you late? You're late, right?
Yeah, they just changed the schedule and it updated in the middle of second period.
Why did they do that?
I don't know.
That's weird. That's weird. You guys make sure you check your schedules. I don't know how you can check your schedules, right? On Synergy, you guys can check them. But you guys all have it all figured out now. Everyone's in my class, right? I called you enroll, right? I can only tell by call and enroll and stuff like that. So, because everything looks the same. Are we good? Okay, listen, you have to check your understanding. I'm telling you, this is the easy part of the chapter. I think this chapter is going to be freaking hard. Okay, we're just starting out, but just to prepare you, right? Samantha's laughing because it's like crazy, huh, Samantha? Anyway, so all right. I guess I'll let you guys go. Any questions before I let you go? Any questions? Any questions? You may go, and I will see you tomorrow. Stay if you need. Make sure you say bye. Bye. I love you. Why is my comments not coming up? Let's see. Bye, Giselle. Bye, Madison. Bye, Sienna. Bye. I love you, Ivan. Bye, Jaylene. I love you. Bye, Irvin. I love you. Bye, Ariana. Thank you. I will have a great day. All right. What's up? Oh, okay. Alex and Strummer. What's up, Strummer?
Nothing. I'm just checking my grade. I was about to leave right now. I thought we were gonna do some homework assignments, but if we're not, it's all good. I won't keep you.
No, it's okay. I did a lot on the problem. I think they're pretty straightforward. So.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
All right. Have a good semester.
All right.
All right. See you later. All right. Bye.